Oh look, no quick save found. Yeah, it does that because I've not changed that at all. But hey people, VOD viewers and live viewers, it's me, Sunswipe, and we are finally getting back to playing Fallout 4. The Raider cosplay run. The one that's caused some ruckus. If I was going to be properly British. Because of some of the rules I have in place, and I'd be like, oh, it's not difficult enough. It's felt difficult enough for me, considering this is the first time I'm playing survival difficulty. Why is no one going over to someone like Ha? Because he was originally playing on survival and then decided, no, we can't. I have to put it on very hard difficulty. Now, from what I can remember, I died the last time I was around here because I'm pretty sure there was just... I can't remember what I got intercepted by. It's definitely something that I didn't want to face at all. But it was like I had to. But yeah, we have not been to the Institute as of yet. I'm gonna have to store that mini nuke, aren't I? I'm not gonna be able to use it. But nothing says that we can't sell it. Pretty sure it's within the rules saying that we are. We just can't do anything to like upgrade how much we get back. It's just whatever the face value is. Of course we don't have enough and we're missing a singular gear. Prepare for me to spend thousands of hours finding a singular gear. Because if I try to break any of these down, none of them will give me a gear. Not one. Just steel and wood or rubber. Because this character is not smart enough. Well, it's in the scrapper, but where's the scrapper? Even I don't remember where the scrapper is. Oh, it's there. Yeah, he's not smart enough to figure that out. So where am I going to get one gear from? Just one as well. And I have no food to cook with. Oh, God. Even anything I can put in here. At least drop something off. Because that's my one gear. Fucking brilliant that is. Yeah, okay, that's actually a good thing to... I have to... Well, I'm not using power armor because that's also in the rules of no Raider power armor. That'd be too much, so... Oh, that's much better. Okay, the 50 caliber we need just in case this goes to become an agile snipe. Are we using... We're not... Well, okay, we're not using .38. If only I had antibiotics. And it'd be a lot better. But, like, the only way I can think of to get gears would be to go down south to here. But with how much I have to cover, I don't know if I want to do that or just go to Templine's Bluff. See if I can scrap anything. So yeah, the plan of the episode is pretty much... I guess we can take literally everything you have and just store it away. Just get... Plan is to actually meet up with the Institute to work with them. At some point I will, like, by the time the stream ends, absolutely I will make it so that I have a full set of the Raider Armour and try to get heavy. Or try to get, like, each set. Oh, did not mean to. Like, the sturdy, the heavy, and the regular. Because, yeah, the road levels we have had for so long, because there's actually nothing that goes on underneath, because if we take it off, we are nude. It's only 2 damage resistance, which in this difficulty is nothing. But it's better than nothing. I really do say that a lot, better than nothing. But it's true. Well, nothing is better, it is at least something. So I hope that aligning myself with settlements can get me the gear I need. Because there's just one gear. That's power armor. I mean, I can't use it, but I'm just saying that if you are ever in need of some power armor parts playing this game, because is that looks like T51? If you need in like just power armor parts, then do look not far from Ten Pines Bluff. If you want to do what I would consider a really good playthrough. It's just a power armor only playthrough. I have one in the back burner, just doing it in my own time. And I'd say it's very fun. Granted, there are times when it is sickening, where you have no fusion core, so you have to walk slowly across half of the map. Because how it goes is that you can only ever leave it for short durations. Have I already spoken with these? Oh, yeah, and where did it say to go? All the way down there, whoa. And I can't steal from these people. Well, that sucks. Could try the rotten landfill, see where that gets me. Wait, if you're here, where's the actual caravan itself? Where's Carla? Or anyone? Or you're not gonna tell me? Wild mongrels. They just appear out of nowhere, usually appear and freeze, and it sickens me. I'm glad in this case it was only the one. I'm waiting for some fucking scorpions to arrive. Even though it did not. the radiated landfill. Dog me, why'd you have to get in the way like that? Actually, it's about 3 AM in game, and I'm just strolling about like it's no one's business. Fucking come out, you posers. Okay, my left eye is dying right now. Bit like my amount of stream uploads, which I know has been less than it should be. And if you're wondering why you didn't do anything for an amount of days, part of it's because what we're gonna do, I have a bonus game. Oh wow, early in the week. So those plans went. I got a legendary. But where is it? Where did it go? Sharp metal right leg. +1 to charisma and intelligence. You know, 2 stats that don't help me. Which is why we're not going to use it. Hey. And I know... Raiders may use it, but did we get it from a raider? No. Oh, that's an actual sniper rifle, is it? It's worse than what we have. Still no gears. This is insane. Like, how do we go through all of that and no gears? Oh, wait, no, is it? This is the rotten landfill. Oh. And that doesn't even help me at all. Not even in the slightest. Does this house has some? Oh, please say this house has something. Okay, it's just got health irons and nothing else. It's just more cloth. Punishing level left arm. Reflects 10% of melee damage back on attack. Nordberg, how are you doing this evening or afternoon for you? As I try to find some gears. And unfortunately, I cannot. I don't know what it is. It's just one gear is being very elusive tonight. I did not intend to get 271 shells. Well, we only maybe half an hour into the stream, or 14 minutes into... But we haven't died yet. Although that's going to be a massive precursor, meaning that we are going to die at some point. It is survival difficulty, so I am expecting it. And it's going to be when I've gone very far and haven't saved. Oh, I'm no survival expert. Well, I'm still doing better than Ha, who had it on for a bit and then went on to very hard difficulty. So. Okay, I was expecting some ghouls or some enemies about. And they were nowhere to be seen. This is unnatural for Fallout. Normally I would have been surprise attacked by now. Although I guess they said no. Because... my oh, nope, that's where one is. My explosive shotgun is too much. But with how this usually goes, I'm pretty sure it's... well, it says clearing the way, but usually it's gonna be... what, bugs and ghouls? And fucking landmines! What the fuck? Okay, more of these blood suckers, and are they just giant mosquitoes? I don't actually want them to get hold of me because they've killed me a number of times. It has not gone well. I can still hear them. I can still hear it. But I don't know which kind of bug it is. It's just a bug. Where are you? Dogmeat, where are you? Where did you go? Oh, now I can actually see them on the compass. I swear before, I straight up could not. Red Widow. Blood bug. Still the same type of meat, I see. Guess they didn't want to go for anything different. Oh, a steamer train that we can actually open. That's rare. Because we are not going above novice. That'd be too much. Fortunately, the weapons that they have on offer are not good. Oh, please say one of these was gears. Unless it was screws. Yes! Thank you, desk fan! Thank you! Harry Sutton. Okay, what was that note? Be very much like Skyrim at this, right? Russell has been gone for over a day now, and I'm getting worried. We were going to wait to tell you. We found an old holotape from before the war in the boat shed. Sounded like someone had stashed some cans in the drainage at the end of the canal. Russell thought we might be able to sell them to one of the traders. Maybe use the caps to buy another Brahmin. Or Brahmin. I'm sorry, we didn't tell you. We just wanted it to be a surprise. But that's the second one of those bugs we've seen today, and I think something went wrong. Sorry. I'm going to have a look for it. Don't worry, I'm just going to have a quick peek, and I'll be back soon. Margie. Well, it turns out she fucking died. And it's looking like there's nothing else. I guess we'll just cook some food. Might as well get the food out now. Yeah, I think we're going to be dining on some morats this morning. Who knows? I know this is not it because we have the boating shed over this way. Yes. Oh. Even any way for me to disarm them? I have a feeling the answer is going to be a no. I'm actually going to be using that, just... I need to disarm it somehow, and that's the only way to do it. And now we be going back. Because we have some stuff to tell 10 blinds blow off, and then we have to go to Outpost Amarja. While trying to not expend my energy. Because that's how you die. So as we go on this walk, I should mention, as of right now, it's 20 minutes into the England game. And yes, I do really want England to win. Because it has been so fucking long since they have won any actual tournament that means something. I mean, when was the hell the last time we won the Euros? In before the answer is never. But if this is going to be another England classic of us fucking up, then I guess we have to blame Southgate. Right. Oh, one more combo, but dogmeat's in trouble. I think this shotgun actually is just too powerful. I'm waiting for someone to say, stop fucking using it. But yes. England have a habit of losing at the worst times. And it just becomes delusion at this point for wanting England to change. But all I'm saying is that if the teams that had scored a lot of times before were not able to get through and somehow we are, then what does that honestly say? I'm not saying be exactly like England because we take fucking forever to score normally. But I guess when we play well enough that if we don't win, then it's going to be a giant disappointment. Oh, it's a what are the Brotherhood doing here? I don't know, but I know it's a crashed ship of some. Wait, I did not know that if you moved in a certain way, you could just move the camera on its own instead of it just moving from one, well, character to the next. And fats. I didn't know that was a thing. So where the dog meat? Fucking hurry up. You're normally supposed to be able to get ahead of me. How am I? Literally just walking. How am I faster than you? Honestly. These dogs, man. Land. That was 2 legendaries right there. 2. Where are the bodies I can claim whatever they had? Honestly, this would be so great if I was not doing this playthrough right now. 2 easy legendaries just like that. Where's this gamma gun? I mean, if anything, they're really good fodder for selling. But I do need to get to my selling. And I know you're there. Don't even try and hide it. And there is no more. Okay, yeah, we're not going for that tan suit. We're not prestige enough for it. But let's slowly get back to what we were doing. Leveling up. But I don't know what the fuck to do. At all. Seriously, I don't know. If anyone's out there, does anyone have any suggestions? But do know charisma is not recommended for leveling up. Because I don't want animal friend because we're too stupid for it. Intelligence is not exceeding 3. Because I want to maximize this as much as possible. Agility is our surprisingly highest one, but I don't want to go with the ninja at all. And I don't know for any of these which ones would even be helpful. Actually, adamantium skeleton, but that's endurance. And I feel like that would be the best one to do because our health feels like it's non-existent. Yeah, I'm just saying, we may be able to have that, but we're not going to have anything in this. I really do feel like endurance is my best option. Because I'm not using many weapons at all. And annoyingly, there's nothing that makes it so that... Well, okay, there's that, but that's at level 49. Which doesn't help me at all. Because I'm not going to be level 49 by the time this ends. I think it adds me endurance. Gives me, well, extra health and should decrease the amount of action point drain from sprinting. But we now have 323 HP. Or at least we're supposed to. We actually have 289 because we have no antibiotics on us at all. Which is just something for us to live with. It's weird that we are helping Salmon. I mean, we're being But what we're doing is that we're being nice to them when we're gonna kill them in the end. As soon as we are gonna be with the institute. So we're pretty much just making their life as comfy as possible before we bring upon the apocalypse. What the fuck? In what possible fashion? Like, was that just a random event that was going to happen at some point? Why? Why do so many enemies have famines? I just launch off mini nukes right in my face. Like, I don't know if that's always scripted to happen. Where, specifically with Templine's Bluff. I guess it is not, but I got really unlucky. Because I didn't even see or hear them, the Supermutants, until they shouted. And if that's a random event, clearly the game knew that from the beginning. To just do that not long after I did a lot of stuff. I know that's only about half an hour, but that felt like that was so fucking long. And nor did I save because I thought it would be fine. How was I supposed to expect fucking Supermutants attacking the settlement? Oh wait, I wasn't, because you can't predict that shit. I may have a lot of hours in this game, but they should not concern predicting when the Supermutant attack is going to happen. So now I have to do all of that again. Piece of shit. Are we sure that wasn't anything I dropped? Well, let's go back out there. And not die this time. Cause that was bullshit. Grade A bullshit. I hate it. Why? How? I'm just really pissed off. I just am. No way in hell could I have fucking foreseen any of that. And if that happens again, what am I supposed to do? Just be like waiting with a sniper rifle until a Supermutant appears and bang? Because I try not to do that all the time. Games do try to go in guns blazing if I can. Oh, I'm going here earlier than I did before. Well, I got hit. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, it wouldn't kill me. Okay, we got the poisonous gamma gun again, but the synth arm we did not get. I'm just forever gonna be pissed off for this stream. Because that was bullshit. Fallout has some bullshittery. Don't get me wrong. But that takes it to another level that I wasn't prepared for any circumstances. Why does it feel like my voice is rougher than it should be? I don't know what it is. But it really is. It's like somewhere in the level of I'm not entirely like thirsty to a point of like I'm desperate for a drink, but it's also like I've not had enough. Pretty sure I've been here. Yes, I'm pretty sure I have. I guess what it does all mean is that you can have all the defenses you like, and a mini nuke will still blow you up. Because that's what I needed in life. So let's go to this landfill and blow it the fuck up. Why was there another one that just appeared? Why? Oh no, I have weakness. Well, fuck. I was about to say, don't call the Terminators, let you just call me. And I will destroy all of the mole rats. Yeah, that's ain't the same. Well, I think the plan now is to clear out Tuffington Bone House and sleep in about 4 or 3 hours, but at least I will save the game and then check on Templar's Bluff and see if they're being hunted by supermutants. Okay, yeah, we are not going to Covenant because Surprisingly, it's, I guess, an idealistic representation of. Seems great. And then you find out that it's a cult because they're pretty much racist. That's not even reading so much into it, no, they just straight up are. Yeah, I think one reason that's why I could be dying a lot in all the previous times, because my endurance was terrible. So health is going to be low, because you can have great defense, but if you have shit health, then it's pointless. And the other way around, you can have great HP, but if you have 1 in defense, then there's no point. Is there going to be any more of you, dickheads? Fuck me, where did you go? Oh, come. Dog me, you useless mutt. I will say one criticism. And just be, yeah, just accept it. Of using VATs a lot. Here's the thing. I didn't say I couldn't use VATs. And even though it's not explicitly stated if Raiders do or do not, here's a main gameplay feature. Was my arm just broken there? I think it was. How did he fucking survive that? Not highlighting anything. So I think we're mostly in the clear. Do need to get those fams. I guess the orders disappeared. That's why I said the all could. I caught out half for going to having a hard difficulty of seeing on survival. Okay, before I decide to go asleep, I will be checking to make sure I have everything I need to get. Shit.
That's it.
Could actually do a just laser weapons and strictly laser, not even in tissue weapons. I mean, it's annoying that you can't get rid of some of these things. The carcasses, I don't know why. It's a physical object and yet you can't get rid of it. I don't know how that works. No, this is really gonna help. I just wanted to get rid of it. See if I can sleep for 8 hours, even though it's likely going to be saying 5. No, I was actually able to sleep for the whole 8. Well, that's definitely a good thing. And now that that's actually saved, I can go back and not have to worry if I die or not. Because I'm not really cocky this time. If anything, what I did do was create another video. Just dying to mini nukes again and again and again. That's all I do. Like mini nukes, rocket launchers, anything even remotely explosive, I will die to it. Oh, I guess dogmeat's gonna be attacking that. Or he's just gonna be chasing me down. I'm really trying to figure out how. How? How the bloody hell did a mongrel, I don't care if it's an outfit, survived an explosive bullet like that? Okay, I really could not tell you what all of these are. And I'm just gonna leave it. I have things to do. Because I really want to meet the Institute this episode. I have enough time for it, and also it's 8:05, which means the England match has bloody started. Oh, I saw him in the distance. Okay, can you use your teleportation powers a lot better, dogmeat? You have them, and you want to use them as sparingly as possible. Okay, from here, I am not seeing anything to do with superhuman stuff. I think that was just a random event. A random unlucky event that I had no control over. Because if I'm not seeing them. So it was just a random event. And it literally did kill me.
You're back. Any luck clearing out that trouble spot?
I cleared that place out for you. Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
Thanks. Nice to have some goodies. Hey, by the way, feel free to use our workshop. Glad to come.
Well, there's a level up. For endurance. Where even is that station then? Oh, it's literally behind it all. Well, do they have anything relating to screws? I don't know, not screws, gears. I know I have enough, but in case I'm having to do it again. But it's looking like it's enough. I don't know why they started a grill when they didn't even fucking work. With that taken care of, Outpost Manager is now on the agenda. And yes, a while ago I did actually end up watching a video ranking all of the settlements. All of them. And that's a monologue right there. Saw it, and I hate it. She's ignored, and oh, it's a feral mongrel, and I can't even see it. Dog meat's wanting to attack it, because dog meat is dog meat. Well, that seems all nice and dandy. 25% faster fire rate and 15% faster reload. If only I found this much earlier, because it's just gonna end up being solved. It doesn't say it's dirty water, but I'm still not trusting it. Oh, it's not looking like this place was ever attacked again. And that's why I needed another gear, because we only have enough for the one. And there's no point of going for the 8, because that would have only done 80%. Why has it got to be like this? Like, how far will I have to go for one gear? I genuinely don't know. How far am I willing to go? Because I can't tell you if there's like any such outposts anywhere around here. Or just any part of civilization. Does really take 2 people already living there? Let's walk out to see what this has to offer. But before that, I do my usual sleeping for 8 hours. Okay, 12 minutes in. No fucker has scored yet. But we must be off. To see what is over that way and if any of it is gears. He's really just been here the whole time. Oh, it's my fellow wasters. How do you do? What are you doing over there? Why are you trying to move everywhere? Oh, I'm pretty sure last time I took
Got it.
stuff from here, but because I died, it reset itself. With that out of the way, let's just move on. To see if there is just anything over this way. Well, I could buy the gear, but I am short on money. 521 gabs in this economy is going to get me next to nothing. And there's a high chance that the vendors just don't have any gears at all. Or only in amounts that I can't pay for. Please. Oh, this is counted as stealing. Oh. Then you went over doing it. But I prefer to do it when we're not being detected. Because we have not done much stealing at all, mostly because it is the case of worrying that I'm gonna get caught. And because of it being survival is a lot worse. I mean, considering we would have no way of being able to charm our way out of it. Okay, what is happening? I'm bloody confused. I'm just snooping around it. And also, we're not even stealthy either. It's a bit of a struggle to just go anywhere. But as a raider, would we even care if we got caught or not? I feel like we'd have the foresight of like trying to not. Oh. I have no idea who is fighting who. But I think it's the Brotherhood. I've just decided, yeah, let's attack this place. Because why not? I didn't foresee this coming. Oh, the owner's not hostile. Oh no. I wonder what the beauty fuel had. Oh, it's steel and oil. I don't need it. Was I even technically found when... I'm still not seeing it. Oh, I just need one gear and somehow no gears exist anywhere in here. Did the Brotherhood win? Or were they all systematically taken out? I don't see them. Were they generally all just blown up?
Don't be shy. Step into the ring. See if you can last a round against the champ, the world's greatest boxing instructor. Castro settle against the champ.
Okay, this was already destroyed, but this is insane. I'm still not finding any gears. This is ridiculous. On a robot factory of sorts, I would be able to find a lot.
Any deviation from standard operating procedures must be authorized by the director. Faster service 13. Number 13. Now serving 14. Be on the lookout for thieves, trespassers, and communists. 15. Does anyone have 15? All employees, report suspicious behavior to the director immediately.
I'm still wondering like where I'm supposed to be getting any gears from at all. Because this is pissing me off now. Unless I already have some and I didn't realize. I don't see any. Just a lot of pre-war money.
Be on the lookout for thieves, trespassers, and communists.
I know I would be able to find some if I was wanting to actively steal. But I'm going to be spotted no matter what, and I'd prefer not to have a whole army of robots attacking me. Just personally. But if the Brotherhood were here, where did all of their bodies go? Like, where did they all just get incinerated in a way that I can never find their bodies? Or what? I guess we should be on the move. Finding something. Like an actual building that isn't a place that may attack me a lot. Because there's something over that way. But could be ridden with super mutants. Knowing my luck, it is absolutely ridden with the super mutants. Which I can handle. Unless they have Batmans, then at that point give up. You're going to die. Oh, I think instead I may have found another Lexington. But no identifiable buildings.
Chained on the other side.
Can I get in? From another way. I don't think this is the building I'm thinking of with the Institute, but if it's chained, how can I get in? Unless they expect you to go with a jetpack. Wouldn't surprise me if that was the actual answer. Part of me really is thinking I have not been here. Oh. Unless I have, and I didn't realize that I was going to have to deal with simps. You have anything or a synth component that literally only has plastic in it, but surprisingly it's worth 20, despite weighing nothing. I don't know how that works. Oh, the Raiders have been here. I guess, is there like actually no armor difference between? There is none, so I guess, yeah, we're just gonna have the Raider levers instead of road levers. If there's literally no difference. I guess I have to enter at least one building at some point. Otherwise I'm finding nothing. It's just a double check. I see no gears. I do see a nuclear cola quant. And the bottles. Just the bottles. Oh. The light dog. Dogmeat, get over here.
Hey.
It gives nothing, but I just wanted to see you have at least some armor. Because if you know my dry bed, you will know the legacy of dog armor. It exists, but no fucking damage resistance. And yes, some people, or quite a lot of people actually, don't realize that. Oh, thank God, that's one gear. Which actually is enough. So I guess that means we can go back. Like nothing ever happened. But it means I can complain about full story, and I don't like the fact that no matter what, you have to... Oh, no, no. Not the ghouls. Can I try to do a weird way around them? What I was trying to say was, I don't like the fact that just to be able to work with the Institute, you have to choose one of the 3 other factions to work with. Just to get doesn't mean that you have to use them. Like, as in the bad way of saying use. Because apparently there's no option for you to do everything by yourself. No, you are actually forced to go with the Minutemen, the Brotherhood, or the Railroad. Or to at least work with when it comes to getting to the Institute. Yeah, that may not always work, considering you are, well, depending on how you make it, you guys, it could be as dumb as a brick. Well, where is dogmeat? Well, I'll get back to what I was complaining about earlier, but... Okay, so I answered my question. Because for some reason, dogmeat, as soon as he gets into any combat, can't teleport, and I guess those dogs are blind. Because I stared right at them, and they didn't even see me. Because I dogmeat, don't be going over there to where the flare is. Come over to me.
Hey. Over here.
As I was saying, why do they not allow you to go on your own? Not thinking I'm not going to be able to trust anyone, considering the people who I trust my life with froze me away and made it so that my wife got killed. And then my son was kidnapped. Like, there's no part of that being like, I won't trust anyone ever again. Or being like, the only person I'm going to trust is my robot butler. That's it. Really? Both at the same time? That seems very coincidental. Yeah, if I can stop being fucking distracted. It really does annoy me. You're forced to go with one of the three. Oh, no, 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 I don't care. One of the three factions, well, one of the four that, one of the three they're able to find before doing any of the story. Well, I have to go this way, but I've got no choice. How the superhumans didn't kill me, or even try to attack me, I don't know. But I keep on losing dogmeat. This is insane.
Excuse me.
Please. I'm so thirsty. Could you spare any water?
This is a random event I've never seen before.
Nope. Sorry.
I see.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Just be like, nope. If you're gonna stand in the middle of the road, get the fuck out. And I'm not going there, because I feel like that's gonna activate fireworks, if anything. Oh, the calling card. Yes, because... I mean, that's related to a quest because of the nature of me it seem like he isn't a bad guy, but no, seeing as his paintings I'm pretty sure involved the blood of his victims. Or something along those lines. I mainly remember him because I'm pretty sure it's like the only gun camo you can normally get. The game, which is very bizarre.
Do you got a Geiger counter, bub? Mine is in the shop. Your HQ's new guy, right? Oh, thanks for setting up this place. Kinda wish you would have set up a cot or something, but at least it's safe, right? It is safe, right? Let's get down to business. We got a package incoming. You know, package. I've plotted out her escape route, got a new guy, new tourist that's gonna help. He's all ready to sign up, but he's got big problems. We clear those problems up, and our package has got a nice cozy shack to lay low in. What's the tourist's problem? Oh, hell if I know. You know how it goes. The dead drop says hostiles have to go bye-bye, and you take care of it. I'll mark it on your map. Go there and do what you HQ types do.
I've never done this quest
Cait's
before.
all set. I'll make sure she gets out of the Commonwealth.
Well, no, I think I actually have. Yeah. I'm not going to do it. Because I have no reasons to. And now I have to do the unfortunate process of getting from the north of the map back to down here, and I can't fast travel in any way whatsoever. Instead, what I'm going to do is sleep for 8 hours so then it becomes 12 PM. And I need to take a quick piss. And I still have parasites. So, oh great, weakness, take 20% more damage. Buy more food because of parasites, and my AP refresh is down by 50%. Whoa. Yeah. 2 minutes. And I'm back. Likely took more than 2 minutes. I had to sort something out. Sorry. But now we be on our quest down south. Because we ain't got anywhere else to go. Seeing as
The switchboard. One day, the answered suit's gonna kill us all.
we can't fucking do anything else. So, and down there we go. Yeah. I know what we did was an optional thing, but it was kind of required. And, I mean, we're gonna be able to... Are we gonna be using it again? No. I mean, we'll be able to get fast travel to one place. And luckily we only have a settlement within it. And we're coming back to it. So I think it will all work out fine. If only I had any antibiotics at all, but no one has any for some reason. So now I'm weaker. I have less health and I need more food. Just a wonderful combination. How about I try not to get myself killed? That would be a first, wouldn't it? Also, yes, it's just weird that I am streaming during the England game, and no, neither side has scored, to my knowledge. But, look, I haven't even explained that's why I'm streaming on a Sunday. I mean, I kinda hinted at it, but mostly down to not doing it at all for like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I mean, okay, considering Saturday I easily well, some of the days it's like I was considering it and I was just too ill. You know, I really want to do this. Oh my god. Because I was just suffering with hay fever like a lot of the time. So it's like, oh, for most of the day I could be fine, and then towards the latter end it just hits me like a brick, or I'm wanting to at least recover because because I'm not 100%. And since it's only a hobby thing, not like I have to go into work for it because it wouldn't be enough of an excuse. So, I thought I'd rather not have it so that you have to hear me wheeze for 4 hours. Or anything of the sort. Gonna wait until I am 100% free of any form of hay fever or cold. Well, that's him dead. But it's not the end of it. I guess superiors are not resistant to explosives, it seems. Dogmeat, don't go in there. Don't be a fool. Be smart for once, and you have good AI. And not be like Skyrim companions. Because they are really dumb. But then, calling them dumb is an insult to dumb people. Because when you need mods just to make them somewhat confident, then you know you are fucked up. Also, if I managed to find 2 different clean suits, like, in reasonable distance from one another. Because I swear I found one, like, in a place around here. So if you're really going for suits, then I guess it's either random or just going to, like, the northern areas. Is this the place that's overrun by super mutants, or is that another no, it is the place. Glad the full damage is not horrific. It's kind of closer to Demon's Assault in that regard. Also, I should just mention see, as Dogmeat, you are a useless sack of poo. Oh yeah, this was mentioned in the quest thing, but how did you get over here? I didn't even go anywhere near here. And dogmeat was still like, nope, we need to go here. Dogmeat.
Hey,
No.
move here. Here.
No. I should have died there. I should have fucking died. Dogmeat, stop being useless. Be better. Like, if I was on my own, this would be fine for me to go down. Oh, that was of no control of my own. That was dogmeat being useless. Like, seriously. I was trying to go all the way down here, and dogmeat was like, I see enemy. Must kill enemy. I know my owner's going a different way, but I must kill the enemy. So it's like really good. For dogmeat, if you upgrade it pretty much, and well, you get him to be maxed out. Or if you're in attack mode, but as soon as you're out of attack mode, then it just becomes impossible. Because you're trying to do traversing and dogmeat decides to attack every enemy he sees. Oh, this did not go well last time I was around here. I know there's power armor around here as well. Please, when those gone to Hammer's Alley, the useless prick. I only saw something. And because what I'm doing is making sure more resources can go into streaming Fallout 4. And not have it so my PC just gives up, and that's the mechanist quest. You know, I think it was one of the first DLCs I've released. I don't want to get roped into it, but the game's gonna try and rope me into this feral gore business. I hate feral ghouls. Just sprint out of fucking nowhere, can do a lot of damage by just hitting you. Somehow can damage power armor, because of course they can. And will decimate you. It wasn't this hard when trying to get to it in the first place, was it? Unless it's because I'm coming from the north and going down south. So that automatically makes it more difficult. Oh, you have got to be joking. I really chose the wrong bridge. Now I have to quickly get over that way. Definitely didn't just kill him for that. It may have to be endurance again. So 323 has now gone to 346. Oh yeah, that's where if you, well, for 3 out of the 4 enemies where you have to go and actually blow up the Institute.
What was that?
Oh, for really? Why is it every single time I'm trying to cross a bridge of some sort? He's gonna be met with difficulty. Except I somehow avoided them all with no stealth. I don't know what that could be constituted as. But hey. Oh, the place where all the newspapers are. Because at this time we are getting close. But hopefully we're not going to be dead. I should be able to sleep in the damn place. Because I'm not wanting to die again and go through all of that hell. I know it could seem like I saved too much, but you'll get into the routine of doing that on survivor difficulty when anything can kill you. Invincibility does not exist. You may think it does on lower difficulties, but not on this one. Which is why it surprises me that there is no achievement for beating the game on survival difficulty. Because it actually is a challenge. And Bethesda said no. Like there are other games that have it so that you get at least something for being on the hardest difficulty going, and Bethesda, like, no, it's just your own personal hell you're going through, no one else's. Half time, and the scoreline hasn't changed. All that has happened is 2 yellow cards. 1 for each. At least there's some equality in
Dig in
that.
and hold this position. Might want to flush your system with Raider before you're careful. Pam.
Setting human-machine interface to 100%. Good evening, Agent. My data indicates Mercer's safe house has been established. Reward dispensed. Further help is required. I have the location of a Black Ops cache. It contains supplies our organization needs. Railroad Alpha has asked for you to secure the cache from any hostiles in its vicinity.
What's in the cache?
Contents are classified. However, if the cache is secured,
Margin of error is
increases our
3%.
organization's effectiveness by 2%. Warning, margin of error is 3%. The cache is hidden in compliance with tactical counter-surveillance protocols. This RFID device will locate and unlock the cache upon close proximity.
How does this device work?
The device is calibrated to identify you as Colonel Johnson of the Defense Intel. Colonel Johnson is authorized. You only have to secure the cache.
We could do that. Or not.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic to be charged.
You got the platform built yet? Tick tock, tick tock. I'm waiting for the good news.
I did it. The platform's constructed.
And I filled in the blanks on the blueprints. We can actually build this crazy thing. The science of this monstrosity is wow. But fortunate for us, the ingredients pretty common. But there's 3 specialty items that I just can't grab from our safe houses. You find those, and we'll knock down the gates of hell.
How's the interceptor actually work?
Then let me impart some science to you. We got 4 main parts. Need a control console to input the code and process your biological information. No problem, easy. Second up, a relay dish. That's the bit that intercepts the teleporter signal, man. A molecular beam emitter to, scramble your molecules up for the transmission.
Over that?
After that, just wire
You wanna
it
not
on the
cough?
same power grid, and boom, this thing's gonna suck up juice like a blood bug on a bronco.
I don't have time for a scavenger hunt.
There's only so far my miraculous ingenuity can go, my friend. I got needs. After you get the getables, meet me at the build site.
Oh, yeah, she does indicate some really are. Build the beam emitter, relay dish, and console. It does mention that. Which we haven't been to. And it doesn't mention anywhere else. But I do need to sleep. Get back to Hangman's Alley, and I'm not. Do not be saying it's trying to force me all the way over there just for a sensor module. I'd rather just pay for it.
Make sure you never follow me. It's all our asses if you will.
Oh, at some point I'll make it so that I'm definitely followed. Because I can. So now back to Hangman's Alley. Let's talk up there. And see if, well, what we actually can make. It's really unfortunate that we don't have local leader, so we can't just transport everything from one place to the other very easily, and we don't even have fast travel to make that easier. We're doing it the hard way. Because I don't even know what the fuck we are going to need until I get to Hangman's Alley and actually can find out. Because at least, well then, it should be able to indicate what we need. Let you know it will. And then I see how screwed we are. And I realize what this is. Wait, hold on. Why am I trying to cross over that part at all? I'm not. I don't need to cross any bridge. What I'm gonna have to do is sleep, go into Diamond City, and hope that someone has antibiotics somewhere. Because I don't like having any antibiotics. I hate it. Because I have 3 different illnesses and I can't get rid of any of them. But they're just there. Nothing. There's nothing stating if they ever have a timer, which I don't think they do. Because that'd be just cruel if there was a timer and they didn't want to tell me. At some point I do have to get rid of the civilians near my place. Because I cleared out the raiders nearby and surely have to kill the civilians off as well. Was I proving or not if all of the birds were actually spies from the Institute? Or is that just a fan theory that got way out of hand? Like a lot of... Because I feel like it could work, and I don't know, I do not know enough about the law if it would ever be like contradicted or anything. Because that's one thing I don't know. A lot of the Fallout lore, there's just a lot to know. Especially with the amount of games there are. And how massive they are. A lot more massive than Pokemon, and I know a lot about that lore. To my knowledge, no one's attacking this place because you can't get in through there.
Hey! Come on, boy. It's time to go.
For a good stiff drink.
Okay. Biometric scanner. Okay, we have enough for a molecular beam emitter. But that's with the stuff here. And it's going to require a lot of power. But I also cannot remember if... Well, okay, we don't have enough space to make it. But I don't know if it's like, if we store it, then is it just there? Okay, radar dish we have enough of. But we are lacking in the gold. So it's just biometric scanners all we need. Surely we'd be able to buy one.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of cabs.
And I'm pretty sure from what I remember with all of the weapons, like they are as good as they can get. Apart from doing enclave paint, but I'm not doing that. Okay, theirs is not as good as it can be. Because we can't put signs in it. And this is close to being 50 caliber, but it's not happening. Okay, that could be. I just need adhesive and screws. And the fire rate would actually go up by a decent amount as well. But the accuracy would be shot to pieces. And it would be heavier. Can't do anything with armor because that's fucking Diamond City exclusive. And let's just see if the vendors at Diamond City want to give us a biometric scanner. Because it's literally just the one. Surprisingly, we have everything we need. It's gonna be a hole on ours just to shift everything. Upstate, pretty much.
Can't believe I'm posted outside the
I need to do that and also see if they have antibiotics. Yeah, no chem stations around at all. If we were Sanctuary, then yes. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Spain are winning 1-0 right now. We have about 40 minutes to get back a goal. Or two. But as of right now, it's not looking good.
Excuse me, but I'm very busy right now.
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of the surgeon.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Tell me your symptoms.
No other complaints.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles across the Commonwealth.
No antibiotics on you.
MI Care cares about you. All your medicinal needs.
Okay, where's the antibiotics? Unless I'm not smart enough to do that. Oh, it's there. Okay, I need chemist. Free.
We offer
Free
a
glowing
wide
fungus. Great.
Buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
Caught dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
Every piece in here is worth what I charge for it. No argument.
Uh-huh. Let's see what you have.
Here's what we got.
Oh, thank you. But then, does it cure all of them? And do you have a biometric scanner by any chances? Yes, you do. Good, it does actually get rid of all of them. I was honestly worried for a second there. But that was honestly all I needed.
Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Is the Institute spying on your home? Read the public.
Actually, that would be too much for the game to have it so that over time your beard hair and head hair could just start growing to a point where you actually do need like a haircut or be able to make like a makeshift razor plus shaver. I guess that would be too much. But then if you have so much of it in survival to make it more realistic. Unless that's a mod. Could honestly be a mod. Yeah, it's gone past 9 PM and we still have not even done what I wanted to do at the start of the session. Which makes a lot of sense.
Plenty of shops inside the city.
This is every survival playthrough ever. Going backwards and forwards, taking forever to go anywhere. Because this isn't New Vegas's survival difficulty where at least you get to fast travel. No, that's not an option here.
Dogmeat. Come on, boy. It's time to go.
I honestly do not know how much I have over there. So actually, let's just write it down. In case I don't have it, how much I need. 2 rubber, 3 copper, 5 steel, and then 1 bioscanner. And then that's an extra 2 rubber, 10, not 190, 10 steel. Five copper, 1 military grade circuitry or something, and then the other thing is just circuitry. And then 3 copper, 3 steel, 6 cloth, and 3 gold. Or in total, 5 rubber, 18 steel, and then what's that? 11 copper? Yeah, from what it looks like I've got it about right. Of 5 rubber, 11 copper, 18 steel, 1 bioscanner, 1 military grade something, 3 circuitry, 6 cloth, 3 gold. So to make sure I have it absolutely correct. the military grade anywhere? Well, there's the gold. Okay, definitely. Okay, is it the circuit board? Just to make sure what we do have. We've got the copper. I don't think I put any rubber in here. I don't know where that is. There's 2. Do we need a 3? And the cloth? Well, I've got... Okay, I got the gold cloth circuitry, the military grade, the bioscanner. I'm pretty sure it should have enough steel. Well, even then I can just get 18 from there to make life easier. Gonna put that away. Those there. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything I'm missing. Let's fucking hope not. Because yeah, the bioscanner, the free circuitry, six cloth, 11 copper, 3 gold, military circuit board. The rubber and the 18 steel. So yeah, we have everything we could possibly need. Really, I hate that I'm seeing 547.38 round when I use none of it.
You're gonna drag that junk around.
Well, yeah, Cait. How else do you literally expect me to get to where the institute is? Would you prefer if I didn't and just be like, no, we couldn't do it because Cait got annoyed that I was trying to save the world? So now, let's just go back up north. All the way up to Outpost Magia. God, it is such a long journey. But then again, it is all of Boston, so it makes a lot of sense. Likely not, like, entirely accurate, like, distance-wise, but... well, I've never been to Boston, so I wouldn't know. Why don't I have full health? Is it going to be because of rads? Yes, it is. Because if I can be at full health, I will be. But because of that suppressed immunity, and I don't know how that happens. But I want to get rid of those rats. Rather do that than spend the 40 caps. And before that, somehow doesn't get rid of all of them. Well, it didn't fully heal me, is what it did. But there we go. Only 313 when it was up to like 343. So I don't know why it's not higher. Seeing as that's higher, you'd think it would be. But it's fine. Can live with it. Just go. Oh. Fucking.
Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth. Think you can win this? Huh?
Wasn't entirely expecting to see a raider with a submachine gun, but you see something new every day. I eviscerated his stomach and it was his blood. It was his head that fell off. Okay, game. What route did I actually take to get in up there in the first place? I'm guessing not this one. So really, I should take a right. Oh, I thought that was all. Sorry for the coughs. Really do apologize for that. Whilst I may be mostly free from a cold, still doesn't mean I'm free of phlegm. Yeah, that may be disgusting. I don't care. What were you expecting when you tuned into this? Because I guess the most I ever say on offer is just honesty. You can decide if that's a good quality or not. Dog meat? Do not be saying dog meat decided to attack the usual suspects. Oh, good, good. I guess that's what it is, but honestly, to an extent. Because let's just be honest here. I may be over 140 subs right now. We've still not reached 150 on the YouTube channel, and that's annoying. And as of right now, I'm 3 away from abandoning this to go on to YouTube. Because I do not fully know if the streams will help bring subs in, but the logic makes sense that instead of trying to grow 2 at the same time, when neither are growing as fast as I would initially want, then it seems rather questionable to try and do both rather than just focus on the one. Because if you think, just multi-stream. I've tried to do that in the past, and some cases I cannot. Baldur's Gate damn near uses all of my PC just to even run. And also stream and record at the same time. So multi-streams out of the question for that. And because of how top-heavy Twitch is, with discoverability being worse than it is on YouTube, which is incredible, then it's a lot worse because it's very top-heavy. I mean, it doesn't help that, you know, the top streamers will still complain. Or be like, say they want to help out the creators like me, or the streamers like me, and be like, we won't. We'll just be assholes. Well, a lot of them are. I mean, I'd say YouTube's also kind of like that, just less considering Twitch is entirely streamed, so all it does is incentivize the big streamers to stream as long as possible. Arguably, in some cases, just means stream for about 8 to 13 hours a day. It doesn't matter what you do, just as long as you're doing that, then people will come in regardless, which is stupid. But I couldn't do 8 hours a day. You may think I have enough free time, but considering I have most of the time, not everyone, well, not a lot watching. That's just me talking to myself for 8 hours, and I don't have the water for that. And I stick with the 4 hours usually. Because A, it's still longer than what Twitch usually says, where they prefer you to stream over 2 hours. B, it's supposed to be 4 days a week. And for a hobby, doing 16 hours, like a part-time job. So even though it's just a hobby. Will it get me anywhere? No. Has it occasionally paid? Yes. But that's what? $100 in the span of quite a few years. Well, oh, I know. It's not who I thought it was, because no one really should be here. Also, I'd be really disturbing if anyone was. But how did you bait me here?
All along, the bastards have been teleporting personnel to the surface. Is there nothing they can't do?
Why is it only at certain angles can I actually use it? Well, what do you mean I already had a biometric scanner? Oh, no, do not be saying that it will not be able to be placed. Wait, did I really choose the worst possible position? Because this cannot... Wait, no, it can be moved, but it's really annoying to move it.
A chance to get inside the institute.
It's being boggy, like it always is. Because why? This cannot be moved. Wait, no, it can actually. It's just... And this is the part I don't like. I'm going to be needing a lot of power. Oh. Like, well, this requires 20. Luckily, I actually do have enough to power it. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. But then that also needs a small one. This actually fully worked?
One day, the institute's
Desdemona.
Status report.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long before...
I'm out there to get everything to connect properly.
Before we can make any plans, you need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
Patriot.
There's a man or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code.
Oh, so you said man or woman, but
If
you
your
just
plan
assumed it
works
was a
and
he.
you're able to get
Okay.
inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
I can't risk that. I need to find my son.
I'm confident you can find a way to do both. I leave it to your discretion. Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate.
Oh, I will say
Can you do
in
that?
their good graces.
Can you be our agent on the inside?
How do I infiltrate them?
You're going to have to sell them a lie. It's best to stick as close to the truth as possible. And you're gonna have to think on your
Also,
feet.
I just want to
You
get
don't
this
know
off
what's
my
waiting
chest
for you
before anything.
if you
So
make
I
it
was
happen.
just looking for some of the like
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe
behind the
you.
scenes scenes
Stand
for
on the platform and
Twitch.
I'll give you the holotape.
Because there was some stuff I had to
You'll
add
meet
to
Institute
like the
terminal
filter
and wait for
list
the reply. Tom, talk to me.
Booting up the scan sequence.
to, you know, protect
It's
my
only going to work once.
identity and that. Because even though you're able to see this face, you ain't getting the real name. I'm not giving anyone that. But there was some stuff of like the moderation kind of thing, which is sort of within it. Like the filtered words of like stuff that no one in your chat can ever
We're
say.
gonna have to cut a few corners with the
Or
scan.
at least they can, they will just never be seen. And there was one part that really needed question. I had to question. Mainly the stuff that for you to select how much it filters out.
The signal still exists.
And one part caught my eye. Mainly the misogyny part. I saw it and I was looking
Stand on the
over.
platform. I'll take it from there.
There's nothing concerning misandry. Nothing. I mean, I have screenshots to prove it and I can easily log back into it.
Take it from there.
But the fact that it's not even there at all. Item 1! Yes!
Just stand on the platform.
But yes,
I'll take it from there.
it's not there whatsoever. Are they trying to claim misandry at no point ever happens?
Just stand on the
Surely
platform.
it would, based on the
I'll take
fact
it from
that,
there.
you know, it seems like either like the top streamers or like, I don't know if it's top 100 or like, but the top streamers of Twitch are men. And are we sure that no misandries ever happened to any of
From
them?
there.
None. Unless it's not significant enough. But as soon as I mention that, certain people I know
Just stand on
are
the platform.
complaining.
I'll take
But
it
then
from there.
again, they're not watching right now. And they would just chat in the Discord server rather than chat here for some reason.
Just stand on the platform. I'll take it from there.
I really have the smallest amount of rads ever. But I have to live with it because that's me wasting rad away.
I'll take it
for
there.
no reason. But yeah, I don't know what Twitch is doing, why there's no misogyny option. I'm gonna have to put that and be like, anything to add? Yes,
Stand on the
that.
platform.
You already have it for misogyny, just it's exactly the same. But okay, it's the same for, would be just pretty much similar the
Stand
same
on
as
the
for men.
platform. I'll take it from there.
But now we go where no one has ever reached and come back from. I mean, look, I already saved it.
So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their
Whoa,
trust.
what the fuck's happening?
Tell
This
them
looks
what
so
you wanna hear.
rickety that it
Make
should
up a cover
explode.
story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans.
No, I'm
Find
gonna
their
kill you
weaknesses.
instead.
If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF. We got it.
Find
Whoa!
nobody else can.
Now.
And the game has not crashed. But instead we're hungry. Oh yeah, that's our main focus right now. Food. How are we properly fed from bubble gum? And what is this? Why don't they just have this as part of the... Well, Ricky, we are now actually in the Institute itself. Definitely did not take 2 hours and 40 minutes.
You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father.
The Institute. Because the other 3 factions are not going to help us at all.
Things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
We've discussed this before. Well, I'll put it to you this way, because we've deducted it before. Minutemen's out of the option. Because, well, consider that in the Nuka World DLC, as soon as you side with any of the Raider factions, Preston hates you. And in one version of the game, would be bugged in such a way that you couldn't do his quest lines at all. Railroad, they are fucking morons. And they really think that they can help people. Yeah, but Ricky, we're not using Power Armour at all. Not even Raider Power Armour. And also... Well, actually... Is it stated anywhere what they think of the Raiders? Because I know that they mostly, like, have humans with them and hate anything that's not a human. But does that include Raiders or not? Well, I combat armor because it's what Raiders had. Gunners are technically, but it's associated with the Gunners, and they're like not Raiders, but then they're also not with the Brotherhood. They're their own faction that you can't side with for some reason. Hold on. Well, I'm doing some research on what the Brotherhood thinks of Raiders, and it seems like there's a chance that the Brotherhood just hates Raiders no matter what. Yeah, hates everyone, including Raiders, which is why I wouldn't side with them inside and instead go with the Institute.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
I mean, Kellogg was not, well, okay, kind of affiliated with the Institute, but wasn't part of it, new part. Like, was just like a Raider, and I think was in a Raider gang at some point. Well, that's not my fault. That's Bethesda's fault for not allowing you to go your own way. You have to choose one of the 4 endings because there are no endings for a Raider. Because the only gangs Raider gangs you can side with are in the DLC that have no bearing on the actual story within the Commonwealth. Any Raiders you see will attack you no matter what. Yeah, but Ricky, that game may have some form of an ending, but considering I haven't even done the ending on the only character I have with Fallout 76, I don't think that's entirely worth it.
Very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Yeah, well, it's an MMO, but most MMOs have no endings. And even if they do, the game still has to continue.
No way to pick this. Only opens with a key.
Oh.
Can't pick this. Would need the key. Don't have the key.
Well, do you want to know what happens in the other endings, or do you already know?
Jammed.
Okay. Then you know how disappointing they are, because they are pretty much exactly the fucking same.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
These
Father,
bad
what's
people,
going on?
they
What's
stole you from me.
Yeah, that's all they do. None of them even tried to side with them at all.
Those bastards, they took you from me.
Or even tried to take over the Institute. Are we sure that none of them
I'll kill them for this. All of them.
would just kill everyone in the Institute and then just have it be their base? And it's like, no, we have to blow it up because it's crimes against humanity.
Damn it. Sean, open the door.
Father, help me.
I don't know what the minimum would do. Are they too scrappy to even consider that? And surely the railroad would in some way, because then they're no longer having to be underground and they have loads of synths to use.
Fascinating, but disappointing.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they just kill off all simps. Or, well, no, they would kill them all off. And still have it as a base, but the railroad would definitely take it as a base. The Men, I don't know.
I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey.
But we're going with the Institute.
Let's start anew.
Yeah, but
I am Father.
Elder Maxon still hates them, still sees them as an abomination. I'm pretty sure he's not going to use them.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here.
But yeah, the endings for this are definitely a weak point. And the fact that you get like three out of the four of no variety. Only one is ever so different.
Very far and suffered a great deal to find your son.
Well, depends what generation of synth it is, because it's like 1 and 2 are pretty much robots, and the third is somewhere in the middle, because they can act very much like humans, but on the inside are robots. So does that mean they're cyborgs?
Your son.
It's really you.
They could, but like I said, they hate them. They want to destroy him.
It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your...
Well, what would they be classed as, the Gen 3s then? If the human on the outside but robotic on the inside.
But a 10-year-old boy.
What would that be then if it's not a cyborg?
Is it really so hard?
What's the other word for it?
But 60 years. That is the reality. And here I am.
Okay, yes, a sim. But what would be an actual name for it in this world? Because I know it's synthetic, but is it not similar to a cyborg in some way? Because it is mechanical parts, but I guess it's not on the outside. Oh, I just looked up our Simp Cyborgs and it came up with the Half-Life wiki. Great.
It wasn't right, what they did.
Well, you're not gonna like this answer. I'm just gonna say it's from Reddit and immediately that discounts it, but let's just say one person that can be discredited in your eyes. I'm not fully interested in them either, but it just says, with the addition of Institute Tech, they would count as cyborgs, specifically Gen 3s.
What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate.
They're still robotic on the inside, are they not? Acting like humans, but then replacing them.
Human synths? Really?
Human-like synths. A great distinction. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this...
Wait, if you mean the brain bots, do you mean those on shreds and have the arms and... the only thing left is like an eye and a brain?
Members of the Institute had been exposed.
The ones that appear... one of them, I think...
But then the Institute found me.
Is it the Far Harbor DLC?
Discovering records from Vault 1.
Well, I cannot remember. There's a lot to remember in a game like this.
Protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed.
Okay, yeah. But I'm pretty sure they also appear in the Far Harbor DLC.
Of the synthetic organics.
Wait, who is that?
I am their father. Through science, we are family.
That Ghost Hunter?
Synths, me, and you.
Hold on, let me check. I need to see. Yep. Ghost Hate Hunter, thank you for that follow. Much appreciated.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is.
I don't fully know how in this world a bigger brain.
Anything I can do to help you
and be
understand.
considered better as a processor.
So
Well, I guess
you're in
it
charge
could
of
be
the
them
Institute?
I am the
them
acting
wanting
director,
to
yes.
keep some of their humanity
I spent
going.
decades working to reach this point. It's a
We're completely
responsibility
ignoring the
I take
conversation I'm
very
having
seriously.
with the character's dad right now.
It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us.
Ricky, this one wouldn't surprise me if they
know
decide to try and send me a whisper, which I'm going to completely ignore for the entirety of my life.
Say, to ease your mind.
Well, now I'm just overwhelmed with full-on fucking anger. Oh yeah, I did say that accidentally.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg.
I
He
meant,
was an institute
well,
asset long
my mind decided to get confused for a
It
split second
wasn't
because it
until
says
I
father
became
there, but no, it's
director
one
that I
son.
learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
Kellogg was... Let's just say he was more complex than you might think.
After what he's done.
Ricky,
I'm
who you
surprised to
saying
hear
that
you say
to?
that. The Institute took
Because,
advantage
well,
of
in this
Kellogg's vicious
case,
nature.
Nora's
I will
dead
freely admit that.
and was left
Institute
there.
technology prolonged his life and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective.
And no one did anything to stop it, unless you just didn't
It's no
care.
coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you
I'm pretty sure
to have
actually
some amount
I didn't allow him to
what
say
else
anything, I
can
just
say,
killed him.
to ease your mind.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident.
I hate that line a lot.
It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
I fucking hate that. Just that part, the way the son's just like, yeah, my mum died, that's a bit of collateral damage, you know. Do I know? I've got the Raider levers.
Collateral damage? She was murdered.
Killed? Yes. Murdered?
No,
I'm not
she
so sure about
was. Have you not gone over it? I remember it.
Never having known her.
They were trying to take
For
the
many
baby.
years,
Nora was saying no and
my
just phone shot her.
I accepted my situation, and that was that. With
Is that
old
just
age
conditioning
comes
from the Institute?
and asking
It has to be.
more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. I know there's more for us to discuss, but the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself.
Yes, and I may look scruffy as all hell, but I'm siding with you.
Why we are so
Because I want to look, say how I look.
Here, and it's a life that you can now be.
Whatever I look like, I want that to remain, and everyone else just is in fucking lab coats.
A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, if only you managed to find a way to have it so that you weren't trying to do mysterious stuff and have the entire Commonwealth hate you.
Introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course.
What is interesting with the Dr. Lee situation? I'm pretty sure you're well. Okay. Well, if you played Fallout 3, you'd know of Dr. Lee. I'm pretty sure. What she's connected with. Oh my god! Can't I kept finally? I'm pretty sure like that side's never mentioned unless you side with the Brotherhood. But yeah, the Institute took us way too long to get here, but I'm glad we did. Can we really just take everything? Like Sean's terminal password? Okay. Do we get to find anything from this? Direct that? Really? Okay, we can't do that. I was about to say. Ah. Well, if you know how this game is and the specific ending, then I don't need to state what that is and what significance that has. Oh, and despite how healthy the Institute is supposed to be, they still have cigarettes about. Because, yeah, that's really good to be promoting. Yeah, we have all this advanced technology and we still want to be using cigarettes.
Almost done.
I guess we might have to find a way to get rid of cancer.
That's a third.
Doctor.
They weren't kidding.
I don't know.
You really are.
Most
here.
of them have lasted
Well,
long
alright.
past their projected
I'm
lifespans.
Allie
If you
Fillmore.
ask me,
You can think
they
of
were
me as
built
the
pretty
Institute's
well.
chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air.
This is just glossing all over my head, literally, and also within the game. We're just letting them speak just so we can absolutely side with them, is how I treat this.
Now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'd like to know about the people in your division.
Of course. Dr. Lawrence Higgs is our mechanical engineer. He oversees the major life support and security systems. Power distribution is Dr. Evan Watson's area of expertise, and Dr. Newton Oberly is in charge of food and housing. He coordinates with bioscience to ensure that our meals are balanced for optimal nutrition. We also make
Any reason why you couldn't just have that be a thing for the Commonwealth? Unless it only works when you're in the place, but you don't want to invite anyone? Cool.
Father is more than just our leader.
Yeah, I may be signed with them, but that doesn't mean I can't criticize them.
Authorized personnel only. So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office.
Because, you know, the Institute would be able to help the Commonwealth a lot, but both sides don't like each other. I know they've tried multiple times, but
We're all looking forward to working.
surely they could try a bit more times rather than having to leave with me getting in there somehow.
Please don't.
So,
There's enough friction
here
as
you
it
are.
is between us
Justin Ayo,
and pretty much all
acting
the other
director of the Synth
departments.
Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future.
Tell you one thing I really don't like. After completing in the end, and there isn't much to do for the story. Like whichever faction you choose, there's like I feel like one mission you have, and then after that it just repeats.
Stay out of my way, or you'll regret it.
That sounds a bit like a threat. I'm sure I'm just misunderstanding you, though. Threats aren't advisable for someone in your position. Now, Father is
What? Because you're expecting nepotism? Which is kind of actually what happens. Like, it's sort like it's not nepotism, but what is it? Unless nepotism is family no matter what.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated
Because,
institute technology.
well, I've not looked at the definition, but it's usually used
Our main instrument is
for
the
parents to
Courser,
get their
the
child
third
to be like
generation synth
moving up the
assigned
ranks
to
more
operate
than
on
they
the
should.
surface. Coursers hunt
But then
down
is that
and claim synths
is the same
as
word
pets.
viable here?
They are highly self-sufficient,
When
trained in combat,
Sean
operation,
puts us
strategy.
as the
In a
leader
word,
of the Institute
Coursers
out
are
of
relentless.
nowhere?
But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Let's just be funny and go, it was
Hate to
useless.
break it to you, but your Courser wasn't all that tough.
It actually wasn't, from what I remember. It took no effort at
It's
all.
rare, but faults can occur from time to time. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed
Okay, yeah, nepotism
diagnostics
be
on the
through
entire
connections.
production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll
So
get
what
back
is
to you.
in the, what is in this case then of having the son promote their dad to be the leader of that organization?
You mentioned that coursers undergo special training. Tell me more about it.
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population, looking for specific traits. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and independence undergo a rigorous training regimen. We teach them
Oh,
armed and
independence.
unarmed combat,
Ah.
investigative techniques, psychology, and mechanical skills. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers.
I wonder
rest
if
have
the
their
ones that
membership
are
returned
for
to their
independence
former
are the ones that get destroyed.
It's just remarkable.
All systems nominal.
No visible reaction.
I don't know how much more we're going to be able to do. For like about 50 minutes. Definitely not completing the game, I'll say that. But to go a decent
She's been
amount.
at it for over 2 hours. When does she even
And it's
test
Dr.
Excuse me,
Lee.
Ah,
At this point,
it's
she's
you.
just doing it for fun.
You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
What is it you're working on?
Advanced Systems Special Projects. You've seen the boy, Synth, already. We've
Yeah, but I
already
don't
worked
know.
on
I
him
don't know
for
what Sean was
a
thinking of
while.
making that.
Oh, before I forget.
Because
let
I
me
don't
set
know
up
if
the
it's
boy
worth
first.
thinking about
I've
it
been told to install a
game-wise
closer chip in
or
your Father's
real
orders.
world-wise.
You're to be
Because
given full
as like a
access with the ability
twist,
to relay in and
I
out of
get
the
it.
Institute
based on how the story went. But in game wise, that's a bit disturbing.
A courser chip? What's it do?
The same thing it does for our coursers. Creates a link to the relay that allows them, and now you, to get in and out at will. In case
Yay! First form of fast travel.
kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
And now the last one. Oh, nope, I don't want the guns out. Ah, the bioscience, the one with the gorillas. Which is honestly a bit weird to think about. Now, by the way, this is the place with the gorillas in it.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's.
Hi, Doc.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. So good to have you here.
Young Wally
Dr.
must be
Clayton
close to
Holden.
10 years old.
I can't wait. It's remarkable that any child can survive.
I'll reserve judgment until I know more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet
Oh yeah,
project at
I
this
mentioned
point,
them.
but the potential is
Because I played
exciting
this game enough
nonetheless.
times.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them fascinating. Of course, I might be a little biased. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Tell me more about those synth gorillas.
On the whole, I'd say they were a success. Their behavior does generally match what our historical data says it should be. Unfortunately, we had a few early setbacks. The creatures can become suddenly aggressive.
Oh, that's
and they're
accurate.
quite strong. They destroyed 2 of their synth handlers.
That's
So
really
now we
accurate
keep
for
them in an
gorillas.
isolated habitat where they can be safely observed.
I didn't use it, but yeah. Wait a minute, is it? But wait, why am I having to do that? Why am I needing to do that when I don't want to go with the Institute at all? Okay, can I use it anywhere in here?
Father's work has been a real inspiration for me.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure going around this way is how'd you get the serum? What does it mention? It's not mentioning it, but which one even is it? Like the one to help the guy in the wasteland that I can't remember the name of. Can I really not find any useful terminal in here? Oh, I was not expecting this to just exist, but the fact that they just allow you to go there? I guess the Institute's just free like that. Yeah, let's not copy it. Oh, but now that I am level 25, what do we fucking upgrade? Because do we have it so that we get to level 3 of attack dog? Do we go for level 3 gun nut? Or level 3 armorer? Because honestly, I am very much impartial to going for level 3 gun nut. Plus, I feel like it would be my best option. Okay, synth retention. Actually, how much of the story is there left at this point? Because I feel like it could be done by in the middle of the next stream of this. Which in this case is going to be Wednesday.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
So it's like every other wonder gizmo ever invented. When will you eggheads learn?
Have faith. Let me show you how we deal with such problems.
Because of course the sarcasm option is always the best option.
His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Sure. We'll just fight our way through an army of homicidal maniacs and ask this synth to come on home.
I didn't say it would be easy. But
Is he really taking no sarcasm from his dad? Even though he's now older than his dad, but technically no? Because one was frozen and one lived through it? So does one count as older or not? Okay, maybe... God, why is it all the way over there? Oh my god. Well, what we can do is fast travel to Cait Ruins! Our first form of fast travel in the entire game. It only took us way too fucking long, like about 20 hours, knowing my luck. 20 plus at this rate. And that's the only form of fast travel we get. Seriously. You can fast travel to the Institute and nowhere else. Well, unless we want to go to CIT ruins, but considering the Institute is literally below the CIT ruins, it's basically the same place. But I need to get back to Hangman's Alley. I have some stuff to drop off. And to see if I can upgrade my weapons anymore. Dogmeat, fucking move your ass. Yeah, if you wanted to know, I do have enough Raider pieces. But it is shit. Because it's regular Raider stuff. None of it's the sturdy stuff. Some of it's there, but... Okay, this really just reminds me of Scarecrow from the Nolan verse. Because of course it does. Now, what can we actually get out of all that?
Wow, that doesn't look half bad.
I guess it's not enough. Well, okay, we have enough to make that. But adhesive and screws we are lacking in. And there's still that one to do. More adhesive and screws that we are really lacking in. Oh, we need a lot. Yeah, there is no differences between those aside from weight and value. No other stats go up, there is no point. But I guess what we should do is sell off as much of the user stuff possible, like all of that and that and that. That and that. And that and I think I know where my 50 caliber stuff is. I know exactly where the fuck it is. Up there. Yeah, all of it I put up there. Which means I have to go pretty much across the map. Just so I can use a sniper. Actually have ammo for it. But I do need to sell more stuff off. Get money and then just put it into adhesive and screws. What surprises me is some of the stuff's already over there anyways. But I can't fast travel there. You'd think I would actually be able to. Because of what is over there. But no. I also do not know if I can go there anyways. If I go from the Institute to where I was teleported to. Or if it's a one-way system.
Can't believe I'm posted outside the wall. Who the heck did I piss off?
Oh, this would be fine if this was not survival difficulty.
I hear you've been asking questions around town. What? Diamond City's got 2 private Dixons?
Every conceivable good you could ever need.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Oh, goody.
Any more? Was that it? Adhesive and screws. And now we're gonna have to see how much that all gets me, because I have no clue. It's likely not gonna be enough for everything I want to do. But it'll be close. You wonder why I'm not saying much. I don't think I need to say much. Just the England result. I'm still pissed off about it. I'm sorry, but we go so far already thinking, oh, we're gonna go to this point and this point, and I was in that. And as soon as we get reached the final, it's like, okay, surely at this point we should be able to fucking win it. Fucking no. I mean, part of it would be because we started on the back foot. And we may have scored, but we didn't think to score again. Nah, it's like, we thought that would be enough. That's not how games work. And that is everything shot to fucking pieces. Jesus Christ. Like, not even enough to even attempt to get a large quicker jet mag. Well, I hope Myrna has some different stuff. Because I still have more stuff to sell. Because yes, I'm doing this over actually doing what the Institute wants me to. Because I can. Oh, fuck off, or do I have insomnia, really? And also I'll be able to sell some ammo to the other guy. Or to Yes, it is weird seeing me having almost 1,000 caps. But considering, like I said, I don't have anything to make it so that everything's cheaper. Still gonna go for the full 4 hours. Because I can. I'm not gonna be happy about it. I may just have to have some alcohol. I know it's at a time when I shouldn't. But I don't fucking care. I have it. I'm going to use it. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know about. Education to all citizens, kids, regardless of family or social status. Well, I guess if they were trying to like have a private school sort of thing in this economy, yeah, that gets shut down pretty much instantly. Oh, it's not even 7 a.m., so they're not going to be open as of yet. I don't know when they start being open.
We sell everything. Stim packs,
Let's see what you have.
anything and everything.
Okay, you have not changed. Fuck you. And you have no antibiotics either, you arse. On. How long am I actually gonna have to wait?
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus is always open.
I bet I even moved. And all I did was move my analog stick out. And it's like, yeah, you're getting out the seat now.
Staring problem?
Diamond City Surplus. Open 24 hours.
So there is 8 a.m.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders.
I'll take a look, sure.
Something for everyone.
I have how much in just essentially drugs and just not used any of it? Oh, you do actually have a combat armor helmet, but I'm not going to buy. There was another playthrough. I'd be scooping that up immediately. And here's 170. Do need a lot of screws.
Every piece in here is worth what I...
Let's see what you have.
Odds and ends.
It's so good. Your stuff actually is different. I need that adhesive, but are you going to have any, or do you have exactly the same inventory as the robot? I was initially confused for a second there why that wasn't highlighted, but asbestos, not the adhesive. Let's just see how much that gets me. Likely not far enough. How far can I get in? 20 minutes. I'm very sure what I'm gonna have to do involves something that I'm going to absolutely despise. But even before, well, okay. The mission stuff and also what I want to do. Because I am gonna have to go all the way back up to Alpha Zamanja just for 50 caliber bullets. Because even though it's not 50 caliber just yet, I do need it, and I didn't think to grab it initially. And I'm not gonna do, well, I'm not gonna load the safe bag just to get it because of how much I did. So I'm just gonna walk there instead. It better not take me too fucking long to get there, get the stuff, and then come back. But that might actually just take 20 minutes on its own, which will be hilarious.
Wow, that doesn't look half bad.
Oh, I need aluminium and oil as well. Sick. Yeah, I can still make the long scope, but nothing past that, annoyingly. Was there actually anything under the frame? Annoyingly, I don't think anything was actually under level 3, which is annoying me now because it was completely not worth it. Oh wait, no, that was, yes, that was the entire reason. But what I'm going to do is do another save and just have it so that the long track is just in that one go. This is going to fucking suck. I only had to do this journey how many times is in just this stream alone? Like, I already had to do it once to get there, to make the stuff. And then I'm pretty sure I had to go there, well, didn't I have to go there again? Or at least I had to go from there to the railroad base. And also the fast travel to here is... Okay, at least that will be helpful, which means I only have to do the journey once. And then it's a quick journey back. That's something. Tell you what we'll do. I'll get back on all the Raider stuff on so I can actually look like a Raider again. Even though I still do with the Raider 11 and the rest of the stuff that was obtained from Raiders. Yeah, my pistol is now actually kind of looking a bit closer to a mini Uzi. These Raiders are worth nothing. Oh. Like I said, they're worth nothing. I don't know why they keep on respawning there, but they do. Okay, is it really as far north as possible? I mean, I kind of was joking about that earlier, but wow. Okay, it's not exactly dead setting it on north, but close enough. Still, cannot believe England found a way to fuck up. That sounds like sarcasm, but really? It's like we didn't even fuck up in the usual England fashion of like through penalties or through an earlier round like the quarterfinals around the 16 or even semis from beforehand. But now we're able to fuck up even in the final stages because somehow we can't beat Spain. Spain are good, I know. But that is ridiculous. Like, we did so much just to get in the first place. And it's like, we're able to beat the fucking Netherlands and not Spain. How? Well, I guess we can blame Gareth Southgate, and I didn't check who he was playing, apart from Cole Palmer and Kane, but I'm gonna blame it on Gareth Southgate and no one else. What surprised me if he actually just gets fired now. It's like, you still have not won at anything, you can fuck off. It is sickening of how many times England can get a good squad of players but can never make a team. Like, you could say, well, if it didn't happen in the golden generation of the 2000s and early 2010s, then there's no chance of it happening ever. Then again, I do wonder if the golden generation would have actually worked and actually happened, probably, if we did beat Germany, which we were supposed to have done. And the reason why we didn't is because Lampard's goal didn't fucking count. No, we haven't forgotten that, because stuff like that we don't. And I am not getting into that mess. But I'm guessing that with that goal, if that goal did count 40 years ago, life would be a lot better. If this place is going to be attacked by fucking super mutants, I will just rage quit. But I don't know how. Well, it'll be funny if Desdemona's still here. Which she is.
Yeah. Hi, or whatever.
There's a 50 caliber. Or just take everything else. I'm gonna get that. Wasn't actually saying like how much the weight was. Well, it says it individually, but was it also said how much it was as an entity, like as a whole? As of right now, it does not. Oh god, even am I doing that? That still does not make everything better. What the bloody hell can I get rid of? Or, what can I give to dogmeat?
Hey.
No, can he really not carry more than that? But I mean, that helped. But I'm pretty sure. God, what can I get rid of? I really need 6 asbestos, not highlighted at all. And I don't know how much I need nuclear material. Some of that weighs like nothing. Oh, why is that? That is supposed to be aluminium. How it, you know, how it's meant to be said. I guess I can let you know how much cloth I have in the old, well, pre-war money. I don't need that. Yeah, same with the cons. Am I even needing glass? Oh yeah, that's really fucking helpful. Almost exactly the same, just one has gold and one has springs in it somehow. Still not enough, because I... Still needing 10. I don't want to get rid of the armor stuff. Like, I don't want to take that with me. Dogmeat, stop disappearing on me.
Hey.
That's not really lowered it at all. But now I need 6. Okay, now I need 5. Oh crap, it's almost 11 PM. I wasn't even realizing. And I need to drop off 1. If I can drop that off. So now we have enough. So then fast travel to the Institute, then CIT ruins, and then run back. And then that'll be the end. So why is it actually in that last part? Only it's only if you stay in the Institute's good graces. Surely you'd somehow be able to find a way to be able to make it so that you wouldn't be able to. Unless the game-wise professor did that so that you'd be incentivized to work with them until the very end, just so you have at least some form of fast travel for survival difficulty. But then that would be a bit too clever for Professor. Because occasionally they can do really good writing. And then they do shit like the Fallout 4 story. Where it's arguably the worst part about Fallout 4. Because it's great gameplay wise. Fucking shit RPG though. But then, hasn't everyone said that? Which I guess is what I like about Fallout 4. Well, most of what I do isn't anything to do with the story, because the writing in almost all cases is shit. So just doing missions that involve next to no dialogue is great. I mean, they gave you a lot of options. Like, I don't even have to say the Skyrim's writing is better. At least funnier. Meanwhile, Fallout 4 is just really disappointing. Dogmeat, where did you go? Dogmeat? Doggy? There you are.
Heads up.
Is that everything? I guess we need the sack hood as well. Can I? Oh, yes, I fucking can. I'm so glad I decided to do that. Might have taken me a long while, but I don't care. Now I have the most powerful sniper at my disposal. I won't even get to do any test firing on it. What I will do though is just have my character end with, well, okay, sleep first. Let's not fuck that up. Unfortunately, it is the darkness still. And how did I get up to the top before? Okay, that's what I'm just gonna be figuring out now. I'm just gonna do the parkour. Just so I can get up to a high place. Oh, for fuck's sake. How can I stop jumping over it? There we go. And I have the stuff to make it look like a Raider. Well, he's not watching this, but if he was, would that make him happy that... Now that we look like an actual Raider? Instead of cosplaying the stuff that they give us, by saying we still do represent the idea of it. Even if our defense is... 52? Oh, God. I mean, there's a reason that's why I wanted all of this stuff. But like I said, if you want to do your own version of this, it's pretty much how you'd look. At least one point within the story. Completely shabby as ever. But that's where I'm going to end it. Completely annoyed, disappointed at England, and also the fact that I managed to die at least twice? Once or twice. But hey, what I can say is we managed to meet up with the Institute, and the next stream is going to involve going all the way to Nahant Wharf to meet up with Corsa and get blown up a lot of times because I know what this is going to concern. I don't know how much there is actually after that, but I think it should take only like one more stream to finish this game. And then I can move on to Elden Ring. Or not actually. Move back to Pokemon with a Pokemon Black randomizer Nuzlocke. Because I like suffering. It's called masochism. And with that on the way, no one here for Sunday, that this would have been the Saturday one if I wasn't ill. And if stuff wasn't cancelled, but also this time next week I will have been heavily drunk, if that's still on. I don't know if it is. But all I can say is that after next week, oh god, is the schedule going to be fucked. I won't say any more than that, so ciao for now.